Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist from Subaru of Prince George here. This is our 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Limited. So this is the absolutely fully loaded Crosstrek in that ice silver metallic. It's got a little bit of a blue tinge to it. Camera doesn't do it justice. It does really look nice. I prefer it much more to the flat silvers you see on a lot of other vehicles. So limited, you get those 18 R spoke wheels, you get chrome handles. At the back here, backup sensors. In the rear bumper, they will actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're going to hit something in reverse. The Limited and the Sport are the only Crosstrek trim levels with that. Deceptively large amount of room in the back here. You can fit tons of luggage, sports equipment, hockey gear, whatever you need. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down. It is an easy to remove piece if you don't want it or you have taller items and it's going to be in the way. You just pull that black piece there. It's a telescopic piece. In the second row, room to fit up to 3 people comfortably across. Even taller people fit. There's lots of leg room, headroom. Now, all the perforations in 2021 in the leather have that orange interior little piece to them. I think it looks really cool. Nice little touch that they've added. Matches the orange contrast stitching really well. Now, it's a proximity key, so to lock it, so long as the key's on your person, you do that, pull the handle, it's locked. You wait half a second, put your hand in, unlocks. Power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. We've got the upgraded Harman Kardon audio system, phenomenal audio system. The Limited comes with the power driver's seat, tilt and slide sunroof, being push button start because it's got the proximity key, foot's on the brake, keys in my pocket, press it, and now you can take your foot off. I don't know if you saw it there, but there were some orange lights. So whenever the orange light pops up in whichever mirror, that's your blind spot detection for that side. So if it's on this mirror, that means someone's in my blind spot or going to be in my blind spot momentarily. Left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side has our adaptive cruise, as well as our lane centering. So the cruise, you get to select the distance behind the vehicle ahead of you. You'll follow that if you catch up while using cruise. And I've just turned off and back on the lane centering. So above 60 kilometers an hour, if these 2 EyeSight stereo cameras can see road lines, it'll actually illuminate whichever grayed out line there it can see. And if you start drifting, it'll actually give you gentle steering input, put you back in the middle of your lane. Awesome on longer trips. I don't recommend it around town. Heated steering wheel. Heats everywhere except between the seams here. So they're trying to enforce safe driving, you know, 10 and 2, 3 and 9, that kind of thing. Little information screen up here you can change with the info button on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Gives you a bunch of handy information. I like the water temp, oil temp one myself. The Limited is the only trim level that comes with dual zone climate control. And so high is 32 and it goes all the way down to 18. So from freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers like it. Fan strength, everything's displayed up top there. Nice 8-inch display. That's all touchscreen, or we have the physical buttons there. You get navigation, powered by TomTom. It's also our backup camera. Put it in reverse. Backup camera pops up, shows you the top of the bumper so you have something to relate to. Rear assist braking's on, so that's that braking I was talking about where it'll apply the brakes. Parking sensors are on, and when you turn the wheel, those orange lines move, show you where you're going to end up if you keep the wheel turned that way. Climate controls are adjusted from down here. Driver's side, passenger side, fan strength. Sync switches up the temperatures to just the driver's side controlled temp, so if your passenger gets out. AC is not the cold stuff, max AC is the cold stuff. What's happening right now is the humidity sensor here detected humidity, so it's conditioning the air to take out that moisture so you don't fog up. So if you've got kids or dogs, pets in the back, and they're breathing super hard and it's fogging up back there, turn on AC. Even works on some of the older vehicles out there. It's an automatic transmission with a manual drive mode. We have the paddle shifters, upshift and downshift here. Heated seats, high and low for both the driver and the passenger. And then we have X mode, which is like Subaru's 4x4 low. So under 40 kilometers an hour, locks the all-wheel drive 50-50. You have to either be going under 5 kilometers an hour or stop to turn it on. When you turn it on, that screen pops up and it says X mode. Works really, really well. 99% of people are never going to need to use it, as the all-wheel drive is generally more than enough. And there's a tilt and slide sunroof. So that's a brief overview of the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Limited. I'm Tyson the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you guys soon.